All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the video is 5-Year-Olds Have No Excuse for Being Fat. All right, by the by the comedian Bill Burr. Listen, if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific type of content. All right, let's jump into it. All right. Let's check it out.
Hi, man. What's up? How you doing? Was this too quick a transition?
Yeah, you're good.
You know what I mean? Like 9, 10 black dudes in a row, and then like the whitest man on the planet. Let your eyes adjust.
Let your eyes adjust. Come on, bro.
George Bush today, man.
Come on, bro.
Let your eyes adjust. I was watching George Bush today, man. I don't want to be a dick or anything, but could that guy like rehearse before he gives a speech? You know what I mean? Just say it like a couple of times. How awful was he during that hurricane? He's just walking out, man. He's just like winging it. Walking out on the White House lawn, there's like sun in his eyes. He's just out there like, there was a hurricane. People are wet.
Oh, yeah.
People don't like being wet unless they're swimming.
Right, of course. I mean, come on. Come on.
He sounded like a little kid giving a book report who, like, didn't read the book.
Right. Side note, one of my largest fears, absolutely, is someone touching me with wet hands. I think cold hands are also pretty much on that list, but just don't touch me with cold, wet hands. I mean, it's one of the most horrifying things you could ever imagine. All right? I don't know. I will cry on the floor in the corner.
He sounded like a little kid giving a book report who, like, didn't read the book.
Right.
He's just up there making up shit. Like, there was a dog, and he bit somebody, and they didn't like it. Every night, I gotta watch that idiot on the news, or they're doing stories about how fat kids are getting. You see that every night? Every night they're talking about kids are obese now. Not fat kids, not chubby.
Right.
They're obese.
Obese.
Like bedridden.
Wow, wait, no.
Like just laying there like, I had my first heart attack when I was 4.
I don't even know if that's okay to even laugh at, so I'm just going to laugh internally.
Laying there like, I had my first heart attack when I was 4. I was riding on my big wheel. I couldn't feel my left side. I began to pass out. My head. Yo, I don't want to be a dick, but how do you get that fat that quick? I can see you're 30, 40 years old. You went to McDonald's for 20 years.
Yeah,
you got a little gut going.
Oh, yeah.
But you're 5 years old.
He should see it now. Times have changed from this era, because obviously he's referring to Katrina, the hurricane, and if you talk about that era in our society, then yeah, a long time ago. So imagine now. No
excuse for that shit. I'm telling you, man, that's the parents' fault. You know, stop feeding him. He doesn't have any money.
Right. Absolutely. I think what happens is the parents find out that they have a crutch to make the kids stop crying or making noise, and then they just do that thing. But what they don't realize is that by doing that thing, right, first of all, you're making them spoiled, all right, firstly. Then secondly, you're making them rather large at an age that it doesn't really make sense for them to be that large. They should be playing in a backyard or running up and down the street or doing all types of physical activities that will keep them smaller, right, rather than sitting on the couch, you know, giving them French fries.
Seriously.
Because it quiets them.
You can't go get a job so he can go buy more food. He's got to eat whatever you give him. Just put a plate of seaweed right in front of him. Go ahead, eat it. I don't want to eat it. Good, go to bed. Those are your options. I own you until you're 18. Do some jumping jacks.
Right. Do some jumping jacks.
Some of these parents are ridiculous. They act like they have no control. They're like, well, I don't know what to do. I mean, I tried to make him eat a salad, but he didn't want to eat it. He was like, no, I want a cupcake. I said, you can't have it.
Right.
But then he sat on my chest.
Oh, no.
And I couldn't breathe.
Oh.
And I just wanted to get up after a while.
Right.
Well, you need tough love at that moment.
Tough love is
Your kid is
mandatory.
obese and he's still asking for cake. You got to be like, no, you little shit. You're eating carrots and celery
Wow.
until I can pick you up again. This is ridiculous.
Until I can pick you up again, guys.
You got a goddamn hernia on your birthday. Look, I know that seems harsh to be making fun of obese kids.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why I'm doing it. They don't really exist. At least to the level that they're saying it's an epidemic. You know, which means when I leave the theater tonight, I should have, like, difficulty getting to my car because of all these fat fucking kids out there, like...
Oh, well, I mean...
Jesus Christ, they're everywhere!
Well,
they're
okay.
like locusts!
Well, let's see here. If he's saying that they don't exist at the level that they were probably speaking about them at that time, probably not, right? Not so drastically as they are now, right? But yeah, guys, listen. Give me more Bill Burr. This is absolutely an amazing suggestion, right? And I definitely would like to encounter more, guys. Yes? But all right, listen, you guys all have an amazing day and enjoy it thoroughly. All right?